This is a how-to guide from Mr. Kozak's art class about how to draw portraits. When drawing the portrait, you want to start with a simple circle. You can draw this as large as you want. This circle will act as the cranium to the top of the head. We will then add the jaw to the face. On the bottom of the circle, you can draw a trapezoidal rectangle coming down. This will act as the jaw. You can also draw a line straight down the center. This will be our area where we will add in different similarities on either side to make the face symmetrical. From here, you can draw a line straight down on either side to act as the neck. The neck will appear wider than you might suspect, but this is anatomically correct. You will also draw a small line at the base of the circle. This will act for the nose, and halfway between that line and the chin will act as the lips. From here, you then will add a rectangular area around where the eyes and nose should go. Using that rectangular area for the eyes, you can draw a line straight down the center. This will act as a marking for how wide our lips will be. You also can begin to pencil in the sketch marks for where the hairline begins. Now you can add some detail, widening the lips slightly, thickening out the hairline. Again, adding more detail to now not only the lips, but also the nose, adding the folds of the nose, and beginning to work on the eyes. Fleshing out the nose even more, and now we have begun to fully work on the eyes. You usually want to keep the eyes until the very end so that you can focus all of your detail on those while having the face completed already. Now we can go through and add even more detail, thickening up the neck and ears. Finishing off not only the nose with a slight fold for the nasal cavity, putting in the pupils and irises for the eyes, and rounding off the bottom half of the ears. Continuing to add more detail, the folds within the ears, and beginning to focus more on the eyes, the eyebrow, and eventually working on the pupil. Now your thoughts can turn more toward a fine detail. How high up are the cheekbones on the face? How is the hairline in respects as to how the hair is styled? Begin also to think about clothing. Is this person wearing a button-down, a turtleneck, a t-shirt with a hole in it? Adding all final details to your person, now you have the bust of a human, in this case a male. Females will be relatively similar, except their eyes, chin, ears, lips, and nose will be much softer and more rounded. For males, your shoulders will be much more broad, your chin will be much more chiseled, and your lips, ears, and nose and eyes will also be much more edged to appear in a more masculine style. If you have any questions at any time, feel free to rewatch this video, slow it down, rewind, and pause to follow along, or simply ask in class.